Guys, Chi here, and I'm just gonna cover Ezra's Theodore Kip review. It's just come out like a couple hours ago, and it's on the priderun.gg blog, so I'll link that in the description. But it's kind of insane, so let me actually go over this now. Sorry, I haven't clicked on it yet. So uh yeah, there's the CV here or the PV if you want to see like the little like introduction trailer. But Ezra Theodore is going to be a 6-star character, and his whole kit is based on buffs, debuffs, and also being able to regenerate moxie for the whole team. So the first skill is a mass attack. So the caster will lose HP, but will deal mental damage and genesis damage to 2 enemies. So it's kind of like 37. And the genesis damage can crit. And it'll also plant one honey fungus. And the honey fungus, at the start of a turn, it'll grow, and after a certain amount of growths, it'll mature, and it'll inflict fragile, which makes people do more damage. So this is a buff. And skill 2, mass buff, the caster loses HP again. So both times the caster will lose HP, but this isn't a problem, which you'll see later. It'll give all allies a shield. We don't know the scalings yet, but it'll be a team-wide shield, and it will apply to Ezra himself, and it'll also grow one thing of ghost fungus, and it's the same mechanic as the honey fungus, but it'll increase crit damage. It'll give clarity, and then the ultimate mass buff grants moxie and eureka to all allies. So I don't think we have eureka right now, but eureka is what 37 and 6 use to unleash follow-up attacks. So there's some pretty good synergy there already with them. I'm already thinking of 37-6 and Ezra in the same team. But this is the main thing. Grants Moxie to all allies. If this Moxie is 2 Moxie, then I think Ezra Theodore is going to be like the new Tooth Fairy in terms of power. So and again with this, if this shield is like similar scaling to New Babel shield, then also, I think Ezra will be the new Tooth Fairy, as in just completely busted OP. And then we'll get to the insights now. Also, with the ultimate, sorry, it'll plant the maximum amounts of honey fungus and mature all of the mushrooms. So you'll just get a bunch of buffs there as well. So insight 1, upon entering combat or using ultimate, Ezra gains 1 Eureka. When using incantations, if the maximum amount of the corresponding mushroom is planted, consume Eureka and grow that mushroom 1 time. And if it matures, it'll immediately trigger its effects. So basically, just using ults will help Ezra get more buffs for the team. Number 2, when entering combat, reduce damage taken. Usually, this is 8%. And I'm pretty sure it will just be 8%. Number 3, when a round ends, Ezra recovers HP according to the amount of mushrooms present on this field, and this can crit. So this is really, really good because skill 1 and skill 2 will take away HP from Ezra, and with this, you'll get it back. Really, really good stuff. And when using incantations, if the maximum amount of mushrooms not corresponding to the incantation is present, gain Moxie. This is just free Moxie for Ezra, which means he can also give more Moxie to the teammates. This is just absolutely insane, this Insight 3. So here are the animations. So this is going to be the mass attack that can do Genesis damage. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, if anyone can translate, you can see that they kind of match up to the skills given. It's going to be skill 2. This is going to be the shield. So as you can see, it goes on Ezra himself. So even though Ezra will lose HP when he uses this, he'll probably get it back in the form of a shield. And let's see down here, the ultimate. The ultimate animation is really, really cool, by the way. You can see him just lying down there being like a lazy fuck. And I think this is everything that we know about Ezra right now. If the ultimate gives +2 Moxie and he's able to solo sustain, he is just going to be completely busted. He will be the best character in the game, like up there with the Tooth Fairy. I will say that much. What I'm thinking is for like some synergies, it'll enable some like weaker characters like a Necrologist that have like a really strong ult because you don't need to waste like actions building Moxie for Necrologist. And also with the ult giving Eureka, like I said, anyone that uses Eureka like 37 and 6 are really gonna like Ezra. Um, I'm thinking maybe you don't run Tooth Fairy with Ezra as well, and just one side run run Ezra, and the other side run Tooth Fairy. But it seems like I feel like he won't be enough to be like a high damage support. Yeah, it's hard to tell right now because we don't know any of the scalings or any of the base stats. But that's about it. I just wanted to record this video to show you the new kit because I don't think many people have seen it yet. If you have any thoughts on this, what this character is going to do, like the ultimate scaling at all, leave it in the comments and what you think is going to be good with him. But that's it for now. See ya.